What's up, everybody? I'm Brian and welcome back to the Reserve Cuts Carpentry YouTube channel. Again, my name is Brian. I am going to be your host for this vlog. This is the second vlog for this channel. It has been a hot minute since we've done an update, a vlog video, or any kind of upload to the channel. Just to give you some perspective, the last time we did a vlog, my wife and I were in the process of attempting to purchase a house. And since then we have. A matter of fact, when I did that vlog, we just put a contract in on the house we have purchased, and at the time my daughter was also 6 months. We have since moved and purchased that house, and my daughter is 2.5. So it's been a while. I think we had done an upload just shortly after the vlog. I think I had just uploaded a project I finished. If I remember correctly, it was the white oak dining room table. Give you a little update on this shop. This is a 2-car garage. It's 19.5 by 19.5 with 12-foot ceilings. The last shop was 20 by 20 with 9-foot ceilings. Unfortunately, I did not do a shop tour and never got around to it. I do have pictures though, so I'm going to place some pictures when we do a shop tour at the new place. We are hoping to do a shop tour video at the end of the month, time permitting and everything else in life. Give you a little personal background. Again, I'm a full-time 911 medic. I work a 48-hour shift work, and then I come home for 96 hours, and then I have to run around after a 2.5-year-old while also attempting to finish my master's. My wife does some of the back-end work. She works a 40-hour work week. As much as she can, she helps out. She's the design guru, or the interior design guru. When I have an issue, she's the one I go to. Like I said, 19.5 by 19.5, 12-foot ceilings. Moving into this new shop, we had to rethink everything on how we did layout and storage for this new shop. Thankfully, with the 12-foot ceilings we have in this place, and also with a very, very empty and very, very big attic, we were able to store items that we don't use all the time upstairs in the attic, along with consumables and some other items that we don't need on a day-to-day basis. Everything we have done in the shop, we have tried to maximize productivity and ease of use, from instead of walking across the shop to get a tool to go back to the workbench. But we'll talk all about that when we do a shop tour. We just finished. We're getting this shop put back together. We had to tear it apart because we had a new CNC machine that we added to our repertoire. Previously, we had a beginner CNC machine that was good, no complaints, but it wasn't great for high production use or reproduction use. And with this new machine, we are going to be offering higher quality services for CNC, and we're actually going to be doing some outsourced CNC production for customers as well. When we go to do the shop tour, we'll talk about the machine. As a matter of fact, we're actually probably going to do a series of videos on the CNC, mainly about the things that I have learned and how to use that style CNC machine and things you can use it for. Just FYI, so everybody knows, I do have an affiliate link for that CNC. So when we come around to do that stuff on the CNC, there will be an affiliate link. So if you wanna buy one, I got your hookup. Speaking of the tools, we're gonna go ahead and during the shop tour, we're gonna talk about all of our tools, what we have, what we like, what we don't like, what I wish I never had bought, what I wish I had the space for, and go from there. All the tools in the shop are personally owned, so we'll talk all about that and all that jazz when we go do a shop tour. Along with putting in the new CNC machine, we've also installed a mini split, and this is the third iteration of a garage, or third iteration of a shop, and this is the first one with AC, and we went a full year without it, and we put it in midway through summer, and oh my god, way overdue. It increases productivity and just makes it so much more comfortable to come out here in the shop day or night. Like right now it is 72 degrees in my shop. We are in the Richmond area, which is a suburb of Houston, Texas, and today I think the high was like 98, and my shop has been at 75 degrees all day. So much better than having it like 85 degrees during the summer. On top of that, we're looking forward to see what happens during winter, because last winter it got down to like 54 degrees in here at one point, and then the shop we had that we moved out of, I think it had gotten down to like 45 one time, because I think in the December of 2018, January 2019, November, you know, all around that Christmas time, Thanksgiving, all that, you know, the holidays, bah humbug. I think it gotten down to into the 40s, and it was freezing. And even with 2 space heaters and the man door open in from the townhouse into the shop, it just didn't. Matter of fact, if you go look at one of my videos, there's a lathe video about me making a mallet. That mallet came apart because I thought the glue dried for 3 hours, but never really took into effect the temperature, and that sucker came apart, that blank, that Cocobolo, and split in 2 pieces, and I had to re-glue it. Go watch that video, it's kind of funny to watch. I slowed it down for you too, just so you can see where it falls apart. Makes me look like an idiot. Some professional background in this shop. We started out as a hobby, now we tailored everything. We even tailored 3D printing now. Man, if I'd have thought when I started this wood shop and this business and this YouTube channel, you know, 4 or 5 years ago, however long it goes, back then I was like, 3D printing? What a waste of time, what a waste of money. Yeah, if I could hold a sign right here that says insert foot in the mouth, bring it on. Come March-ish, February-ish of 19, we purchased 2 decent CNC machines for very low dollars to do a shop organization project. And instead of buying the individual containers and making multiple trips or multiple Amazon orders, we did it all ourselves. And I think in the long run we saved about $275. Now the print time was atrocious. It took about a month and a half to print everything, from first prototypes to find out what was wrong with them to final printing. And then of course in 3D printing, if you're familiar with it, there's always an inherent issue with 1 or 2 prints when you're mass producing. So if you want to print 100, there's probably gonna be like 5 or 10 that are jacked. So then you gotta go back and print those. But now that we have them, man, we are using them left and right. Matter of fact, as I speak, I have a print going on my big machine, because we have a 3rd one now, or correction, we bought a 3rd one when we were doing the organization project. And when the organization project was done, we sold the 2 original, and then we bought another updated version of the originals. We'll talk about them when we do some 3D stuff. But the big machine I have right now, it's doing a 22-hour print. It's about 5 hours in, and man, it's a champ. It is humming and going. Hopefully we do have some, hopefully we will come up with some projects that are tailored towards 3D printing. We are beginners, moderate users, so I am not the 3D person to go to. There are other people out there. However, if you've got a question, I will try and answer it. Same thing with CNC machine. When we do the series videos, again, we are moderates, maybe a tiny advance on certain things. Mainly we are going to be using it for making dollars and paying for all these tools in the shop, but at the same time we're going to use it for some personal stuff. We're going to do the series video. We're going to talk about how to use that machine and how to use machines in general, and probably talk about the software just a little bit. I'm still learning the new software, and every time I go to use it I'm learning something new or screwing something up. Lately it's been screwing something up. First build project we have coming up, we have a patio dining table that we are going to be building for my house. We're not going to broadcast any plans for that, but we are going to broadcast the production of that, just because it's a mishmash of refurbished parts, purchased manufactured chairs, and then custom base that I'm going to personally make and yeah, put it all together. So we're not going to broadcast any plans, but we're going to bring you along for the ride during the production of the table itself. And then the first shop project we were going to do, because you can't have a YouTube channel in a woodworking area if you don't have shop projects. Because if you don't, you're weird. We're gonna do a secondary filtration piece for our mini split. Since this is a wood shop, we don't want to gunk up and decrease the life of our mini split. So we're gonna make a secondary stage air filter, like a lot of people have done. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We do have another shop project in the mix currently. We are going to be making some camera mounts. And the reason why we're doing this is we attempted to film during 2 really big refurbishments along with a third build for one customer that took around 3 to 4 months from start to finish. And 2 of them were refurbishments and one was 2 refurbishments and 2 new builds. But during the refurbishments, because of the lots of parts that we had to take off of a table that we refurbished, it didn't work out filming. We tried. I had a camera up on a tripod, I knocked it over, broke a lens. Matter of fact, it's this camera, and I have since fixed it. So we didn't film anything just because it was inconducive. And if anybody watching this knows, if you're a YouTube creator, content creator, and you do woodworking, it's going to take an hour to make something without filming. It's going to take you damn near 2 to 2.5 hours, sometimes 3, to film and make that item. So we have purchase plans for some camera mounts or boom arms. Matter of fact, the camera's sitting on one right now. It's a prototype. We're going to give credit where credit is due for those plans. We have made some small modifications to it, along with putting our own logo on it. But we will film that and show the assembly. And again, like I said, give credit where credit is due. If you watch certain YouTube people, you know he likes to make things out of skateboards. Go check him out if you know who I'm talking about. We'll do tool reviews, what we have, where they're at, what I don't like about them, what I love about them, tell you if they're a piece of crap or not. But we'll do that when it comes time. Directions for this channel: we are hopefully going to be doing 1 minimum video a month, whether that be a shop project or a vlog. We'd love to be doing 2, 1 of each. But as any woodworker in the US or abroad, if you work in a garage and you have a 2-year-old, it's rather hard to make content. But we're going to strive to change that this year, because we're going to try to take this 2-car garage and turn it into a bigger garage, maybe. We'll see. Just some side notes about the channel. We're going to keep it straight up woodworking, educational, and entertainment. We're not going to talk about politics. We're not going to talk about the stupid pandemic. I'm not going to give you my professional opinion on the pandemic, nor my personal. None of that. Same with politics. With that being said, please keep your comments PG. If you don't like something, by all means, give me a comment and I'll tell you if you're wrong or right, or give you feedback. I will try to answer any comment that anybody has left. With that being said, if you're going to be a wanker, I'm going to boot you. I ain't got time for that. Nobody got time for that. Along with that, please, if you like it, hit that like button, share it, subscribe, hit that bell icon, so that way when I do upload something, you get the notification so you can check it out. Liking and subscribing and sharing helps out a ton, and it helps drive this channel. And if we don't have subscribers and people that are making comments and things, it kind of makes somebody not want to produce content. And we want to produce content, and we hope people like the content. And if you don't, I'm sorry, but not every channel is going to be fit for everybody. So take it or leave it. Like I said, purely educational and entertainment. We'll take suggestions on video build or project builds. We'll also take suggestions how to do things better. We'll talk about things. We may even do some live streams when it gets time. With that said, we're also going to be working on a podcast. That podcast is mainly going to be tailored towards my day job. but we're going to try to tag in some other topics as well. Don't have a start date on that yet. We're in the works with getting everything. We're looking at equipment, trying to figure out what we want to do about content, all that stuff. When it comes time, we'll let everybody know, and we may actually even film a handful of them and start a secondary YouTube channel for those. We're not 100% sure yet. So yeah, please, again, let me know if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns. I think this is going to do it for this vlog video. Hopefully, like I said, the shop tour project will be out in 3, 4, 5 days. It's the middle of the month right now. I may shoot it tomorrow. I haven't decided yet because I've got to clean up some other stuff, but it should be out by the end of the month. Until then, everybody stay safe, have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do with your fingers around a table saw blade, because you don't want me showing up at your door when I'm at work. Y'all have fun, stay safe out there, and see y'all on the next video. Thanks.